There is a deep wisdom in focusing on yourself rather than others. This is not about selfishness, but about finding inner peace and understanding through self-awareness. When we concentrate on our own thoughts, emotions, and actions, we unlock the potential for true happiness and fulfillment. Imagine waking up every morning with the intention to improve yourself, not by comparing yourself to others, but by focusing on your own growth. This shift in mindset can lead to profound changes in your life, bringing you closer to the inner peace that Buddhism teaches. In Buddhism, the focus on oneself is a central practice. It encourages us to look inward, to understand our own mind and heart, and to cultivate a sense of inner peace that is not dependent on external circumstances. Example, think about a time when you were overly concerned with what others thought of you. How did that make you feel? Now imagine letting go of that concern and focusing instead on how you feel about yourself. This shift can free you from unnecessary stress and anxiety. When we focus on ourselves, we are better able to understand our true desires and motivations. We learn to listen to our inner voice, which guides us towards what truly matters in our lives. Example, instead of trying to meet everyone else's expectations, try to meet your own. Ask yourself what truly makes you happy and fulfilled. This could be a hobby, a career path, or a personal goal. By focusing on these, you can create a life that is truly your own. Buddhism teaches that suffering arises from our attachment to external things. By focusing on ourselves, we learn to detach from these external influences and find peace within. Example, when you feel stressed about something outside of your control, try to shift your focus inward. Ask yourself why this situation is affecting you so deeply. By understanding your own reactions, you can begin to let go of the stress and find peace. One of the key teachings of Buddhism is the importance of mindfulness. This means being fully present in each moment, focusing on your own thoughts and feelings rather than getting caught up in the world around you. Example, practice mindfulness by taking a few moments each day to simply sit and breathe. Focus on your breath and notice how your body feels. This simple practice can help you stay grounded and centered, even in the midst of a busy day. Focusing on yourself also helps you to develop a stronger sense of self-awareness. This means understanding your strengths and weaknesses, your hopes and fears, and your true nature. Example, spend some time each day reflecting on your actions and feelings. Ask yourself why you reacted a certain way in a particular situation. This self-reflection can help you gain deeper insights into your own mind and behavior. Buddhism also teaches the importance of self-compassion. When we focus on ourselves, we learn to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a dear friend. Example, the next time you make a mistake, instead of criticizing yourself, try to show yourself compassion. Remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and that these are opportunities for growth. This shift in attitude can help you to move forward with greater confidence and self-respect. By focusing on ourselves, we also learn to accept ourselves as we are. This acceptance is a key aspect of inner peace and happiness. Example, instead of trying to change who you are to fit someone else's idea of perfection, try to embrace your unique qualities. This self-acceptance can lead to a deeper sense of contentment and fulfillment. In Buddhism, the concept of self-focus is not about isolation, but about developing a deep understanding of one's own mind and heart. This understanding can then be used to help others more effectively. For example, when you take the time to understand your own emotions, you are better equipped to empathize with others. This empathy can help you to build stronger, more meaningful relationships. Focusing on yourself also allows you to take responsibility for your own happiness. Instead of relying on others to make you happy, you learn to cultivate happiness from within. Example, try to find joy in the small things in your life, like a beautiful sunset or a quiet moment with a cup of tea. These small moments of happiness can add up to a much greater sense of overall well-being. One of the key benefits of focusing on yourself is that it helps you to develop a sense of inner strength. When you are in tune with your own thoughts and feelings, you are less likely to be swayed by the opinions and actions of others. Example, the next time someone criticizes you, instead of taking it personally, try to see it as an opportunity to learn something about yourself. This perspective can help you to remain calm and centered, even in difficult situations. Buddhism teaches that the path to enlightenment begins with self-awareness. By focusing on ourselves, we begin to understand the true nature of our mind and how it shapes our experiences. Example, try to spend some time each day in meditation, focusing on your own thoughts and feelings. This practice can help you to gain a deeper understanding of your own mind and begin to see the world in a new light. When we focus on ourselves, we also learn to set boundaries. This means understanding what is and isn't acceptable in our lives and having the courage to say no when necessary. Example, if you find yourself constantly doing things for others at the expense of your own well-being, try to set some boundaries. This could mean saying no to a request or taking time for yourself when you need it. These boundaries are essential for maintaining a healthy, balanced life. Another important aspect of focusing on yourself is learning to trust your own intuition. This inner voice can guide you towards what is right for you, even when others may disagree. Example, the next time you are faced with a difficult decision, instead of seeking advice from others, try to listen to your own intuition. Trust that you know what is best for you. Focusing on yourself also helps you to develop a sense of self-respect. When you honor your own needs and desires, you are more likely to be treated with respect by others. Example, if you feel that you are being treated unfairly, instead of accepting it, try to assert yourself. Stand up for what you believe in and make it clear that you deserve to be treated with respect. Buddhism teaches that true happiness comes from within, not from external sources. By focusing on ourselves, we learn to cultivate this inner happiness and find peace in any situation. Example, instead of seeking happiness from material possessions or external achievements, try to find joy in your own company. Spend time doing things that you love and that make you feel good about yourself. Focusing on yourself also helps you to develop a sense of gratitude. When you are mindful of your own thoughts and feelings, you are more likely to appreciate the good things in your life. Example, try to keep a gratitude journal where you write down things that you are thankful for each day. This simple practice can help you to cultivate a more positive outlook on life. In Buddhism, the focus on oneself is not about being self-centered, but about developing a deep sense of self-awareness and compassion for oneself and others. Example, the next time you find yourself judging someone else, try to turn that judgment inward. Ask yourself why you feel the need to judge and what it says about your own insecurities. This self-reflection can help you to become more compassionate towards both yourself and others. Focusing on yourself also helps you to develop a sense of clarity. When you are in tune with your own thoughts and feelings, you are better able to make decisions that are right for you. Example, if you are feeling overwhelmed by a decision, try to take some time to reflect on what you truly want. This clarity can help you to make a choice that aligns with your true self. Buddhism teaches that the mind is the source of all our experiences. By focusing on ourselves, we learn to understand and control our minds, leading to greater peace and happiness. Example, try to practice mindfulness throughout your day, paying attention to your thoughts and feelings as they arise. This practice can help you to become more aware of how your mind shapes your experiences. When we focus on ourselves, we also learn to take care of our own well-being. This means taking time for self-care and making choices that support our physical, mental, and emotional health. Example, if you are feeling stressed, try to take some time for yourself to relax and recharge. This could be as simple as taking a walk, reading a book, or spending time in nature. Focusing on yourself also helps you to develop a sense of independence. When you rely on yourself for happiness and fulfillment, you are less likely to be dependent on others. Example, instead of looking to others for validation or approval, try to find that validation within yourself. Trust that you are enough, just as you are. Buddhism teaches that the key to a peaceful life is to live in the present moment. By focusing on ourselves, we learn to be fully present and engaged in our own lives. Example, the next time you find yourself worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, try to bring your attention back to the present moment. This simple practice can help you to stay grounded and focused on what truly matters. Focusing on yourself also helps you to develop a sense of inner peace. When you are in tune with your own thoughts and feelings, you are better able to find calm and tranquility in any situation. Example, try to practice meditation or deep breathing exercises when you are feeling stressed or anxious. These practices can help you to calm your mind and find inner peace. In Buddhism, the focus on oneself is also about self-discovery. By looking inward, we learn to understand who we truly are and what our purpose in life is. Example, spend some time each day reflecting on your life's journey. Ask yourself what you have learned and how you have grown. This self-discovery can help you to find meaning and purpose in your life. Focusing on yourself also helps you to develop a sense of resilience. When you are in tune with your own thoughts and feelings, you are better able to bounce back from challenges and setbacks. Example, the next time you face a difficult situation, instead of giving up, try to focus on what you can learn from it. This resilience can help you to overcome obstacles and continue moving forward. Buddhism teaches that true happiness is not found in external things, but in the way we relate to ourselves and the world around us. By focusing on ourselves, we learn to cultivate this inner happiness. Example, try to focus on the positive aspects of your life, rather than dwelling on what is lacking. This shift in perspective can help you to find greater happiness and contentment. Focusing on yourself also helps you to develop a sense of purpose. When you are in tune with your own desires and motivations, you are better able to pursue what truly matters to you. Example, if you feel lost or uncertain about your path in life, try to spend some time reflecting on what brings you joy and fulfillment. This sense of purpose can guide you towards a more meaningful life. Buddhism teaches that the path to enlightenment begins with self-awareness. By focusing on ourselves, we begin to understand the true nature of our mind and how it shapes our experiences. Example, try to spend some time each day in meditation, focusing on your own thoughts and feelings. This practice can help you to gain a deeper understanding of your own mind and begin to see the world in a new light. In Buddhism, mindfulness is an essential practice. This involves paying close attention to our thoughts, feelings, and actions. By focusing on ourselves, we cultivate mindfulness and learn to live more fully in the present moment. Example, try to practice mindfulness by taking a walk in nature. Focus on the sights, sounds, and smells around you. This practice can help you to stay grounded and connected to the present moment. Buddhism also teaches that all our suffering arises from our desire to change what cannot be changed. When we focus on ourselves, we learn to accept things as they are and find peace in that acceptance. Example, if you are facing a situation that you cannot change, try to focus on your own feelings and understand what you can change within yourself. This can help you to find peace and accept the situation as it is. Buddhist practice also emphasizes the importance of forgiveness. When we focus on ourselves, we can better understand our mistakes and learn to forgive ourselves and others. Example, if you feel hurt or angry at someone, try to focus on your own feelings and understand that these emotions are causing you suffering. This can help you to let go of the hurt and find peace. Buddhism teaches us that everything in this world is temporary and ever-changing. When we focus on ourselves, we learn to accept change and adapt to it without losing our inner peace. Example, imagine standing on the bank of a river, watching the water flow by. You can observe the flow but not try to hold on to it. In life, when we focus on ourselves, we can observe the changes happening around us without clinging to them or worrying about their inevitability. It's important to remember that focusing on yourself does not mean being selfish or indifferent to others. On the contrary, it helps us to better understand our needs and desires, which in turn makes us more capable of helping others. Example, if you feel burnt out, take some time for yourself to recharge. This will allow you to return to your responsibilities with renewed energy and be more helpful to others. Buddhism teaches us that true peace and happiness are found within us. When we focus on ourselves, we learn to find this happiness regardless of external circumstances. Example, if you feel unhappy because of external circumstances, try to focus on your own feelings and find something that brings you joy and peace within yourself. This could be meditation, reading, or simply spending time in silence. In conclusion, focusing on yourself is an important aspect of Buddhist practice that helps us find inner peace, develop mindfulness, and build emotional resilience. When we learn to see our thoughts and feelings as they are, we can better cope with difficulties and find peace in any situation. Buddhist practice teaches us that true peace and happiness are found within us and that they do not depend on external circumstances. Focusing on ourselves helps us find this happiness and peace, no matter what is happening around us. May these teachings help you find harmony and peace in your life. Remember, focusing on yourself is the path to inner peace and true happiness.